The phrase we are reflecting on today comes from the Roman philosopher Seneca, one of the great Stoic thinkers of the first century. He once wrote, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, who is poor." Though written almost 2,000 years ago, these words speak directly to the struggles of our modern world, where success is often measured not by what we have, but by what we lack. At first glance, many interpret this quote as a condemnation of ambition, as though Seneca were warning us not to strive for more or not to pursue success. But that is a common misconception. The Stoics never argued against growth, hard work, or achievement. What they cautioned us about was endless craving, the restless desire for more that never allows a person to be satisfied no matter what they already possess. There is a critical difference between ambition and greed. Ambition drives us to improve, to create, to set goals and achieve them. Greed, on the other hand, traps us in a cycle where nothing is ever enough. A person who has little but feels grateful is, in truth, far richer than the one who has much but always hungers for more. True poverty, as Seneca reminds us, is not in empty pockets, but in an empty heart. Think of it this way. You can meet someone with wealth, power, and fame who still feels inadequate, still chasing the next milestone, still comparing themselves to others. Despite appearances, such a person is poor, because they live in constant dissatisfaction. Meanwhile, you can also meet someone with modest means who carries joy, gratitude, and peace. That person, though outwardly poor, is rich in the things that matter most. So how do we solve the misconception? By understanding that contentment does not mean passivity, it does not mean giving up on dreams or refusing to improve. Instead, it means balancing ambition with gratitude. Striving is healthy when rooted in purpose, but destructive when fueled by envy. To live wisely is to know when to pursue more, and when to pause, appreciate, and say, "This is enough." Seneca's wisdom still rings true. Real wealth lies not in the abundance of possessions, but in the ability to feel content with what we already have. When we carry both gratitude and ambition in balance, we are never truly poor. Remember, wealth is not counted in what you own, but in how little you need to feel complete.